I like how this game has decided to use a portion of the screen at all times just to show the words, The Bard's Tale. These are the sounds that Yawweasel makes when he starts streaming. As you can see, level 8. I think we need 50,000 experience for level 9, if I recall correctly. Yeah, Gauntlet has negative AC. Negative AC. Minus the axe. Also, we can... Speclad has Elix Instant Wolf, so we can actually summon a wolf. But by the time that mattered, we had a spider, so spider's along for now. So my strategy, knowing that the heal harp can just vanish, but also knowing that I will not apologize for cheating, my strategy is don't use the heal harp in battle, because it's just too annoying to sort of deal with it if it vanishes in battle. And just between battles, if anybody's down to like 50 or less, which is sort of problematic given our strength, then just cheat a lot and use the heal harp. It'll be great. So here's a Mass Dragon, level 8, good stuff. Let's see how anybody else is doing. Here's Whomstonva, level 8, good stuff. Speclad, Spellcaster. So I don't know 100% Speclad, but I'm fairly certain that it's just a random, very low probability every time you use the heal harp that it will vanish. I think that's it. Speclad has 420 gold. It's a funny number. Yep. Good stuff. We still don't know what the XOR wand does, but it presumably exclusive ors something. So yeah, basically good shape, and I'm going to have Speclad cast Leer, so that we can leer into the darkness. And now our flame is blue, which is in some way better, presumably. Have to get used to mapping again. 8 orcs? 8 orcs is actually a problem. 8 orcs is, I don't want there to be 8 orcs. 8 orcs is a lot of orcs. I might try and run. Oh, they let me run. Wow, incredible. 3 skeletnas. Love that loading sound. Just seduce the orcs, says Van Whitman. I know that comic. Attack, attack, attack. So Van Whitman... in this battle, so I'm doing a lot of not using my spellcasters, but watch me not use my spellcasters. Because there's the reason. Our front row pretty much kills a lot of them at this point. Good job, Spider, you did it. Good job, Spider, you almost died. Kyle hit twice for an utterly ridiculous 24 points of damage. We did it. They didn't hit us at all. Like, not one time. So now, I can save here and mark a flag, and I'll remember that that's where I saved if I end up needing to reload. Isn't that just brilliant? 4 conjurers and 3 sorcerers. And yes, Speclad, I can cure poison now, so I'm a lot less afraid of them poisoning me. Now, mind you, I don't think I can cure old, so there's still problems, but you know, oh well. Well, turns out they weren't much of a threat. Being leveled, it's good. Spending countless hours grinding to get to levels, not as good. Pretty annoying, actually. But hey, that's 725 experience each. We need like 20,000, so not bad, on our way. Hey, Speclad, why don't you inwo us? Look, we have a wolf! We had an instant wolf! This is an empty room. I found myself in a closet. Oops. That's nothing. No great surprise there. And that's nothing. No great surprise there. Okay, we're looping around, so let's not do that. 4 skeletons! The wolf's class is indeed question mark, question mark. You would think its class would just be like, wolf. The wolf is a wolf. Doesn't really have a character class per se. Oh, I thought there were 4 skeletons. Whatever. Somehow we killed more of them than there are of us or so. Whatever. Doesn't matter. 7 black widows. That's actually quite bad because they poison. And I mean, we can deal with poison now, but it's better not to. So I might start, like I was doing last time, I might start intentionally trying to run from every battle, because I can always grind between streams. So I think my time is better spent here, exploring rather than grinding. I face 4 conjurers and 1 jade monk. We're gonna fight this in the background. We're gonna fight this in the dark. Background? What the hell am I saying? No, we're not gonna fight it at all. Oh, no, okay, this is, like, magic darkness. Okay. Darkness. Okay, nobody cast a spell. We need to determine what isn't actually darkness here. Okay, so I can't go straight. But I can go north. And I can go north from there. And it's maybe not darkness, we'll see. This game, so every time Kyle asks, is this game getting fun by chance? Every time I think it might be getting fun, it sure proves me wrong. Oops, that was a mistake. Let me get rid of that. 4 half-orcs and 3 sorcerers. We can definitely deal with this, but it'll be faster not to, so let's see if we can not deal with this. They did let us go. Okay, that's not a path. That's not a path. That is a path, how interesting. That is a path, how interesting. That is a path, how interesting. That's not a path. That is a path. That is a path. That is a path. That is a path. That's not a path. That's a path. That's a path. Boy, this is exciting. Remember that game I played that is intended for use with a screen reader? Getting a similar experience here. Okay. Okay. Oh, something exciting just happened. I've been hit by the basilisk snare. I don't know what that means. Was I hurt? Don't seem to have been hurt. Am I stoned? Am I trapped? Am I anything? Hero's Call. Thank you, Speculad. Okay, it doesn't really seem to have done very much, to be honest. Okay, we can't hit the trap twice, I guess. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. There was something there. How interesting. Perhaps a basilisk trap only hurts you if you can see it, says Kyle in chat. Oh, we're out of darkness. 6. Leer. Let's leer out of the darkness. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? We found the path down? What? 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 What just happened? What just happened? Is that not something? Is that not, game? Go down a portal. Is this a portal? To go up a portal, the party must have a levitation spell. Yes. So, as Speculad says, this is a portal. You can't get back up it unless you can levitate. Do we have a levitation spell? I don't think we do right now. Apologies, I have to quickly look through and see if anything is levitation. Levitation partially negates the effect of gravity on the party causing them to float over traps or up through portals. So we do actually have levitation. It costs 4 to, of course, Spec Lad, because he does everything. So we're probably fine. So now I have to remember how to actually go down through the portal. D for down, E for E up. Okay. Down we go. Okay, we can go either of those directions. Let's go west first. 8 barbarians and 2 black widows. That's quite annoying. I think we can deal with that, but it's not great. They did not let us go. We did it. 608 experience, not bad. A mithril sword, not bad. Okay, that was certainly whatever that was. I want to use an item. I did just save, so this is fine. Let's heal Harp up. And I'm cheesing it, basically. I'm just cheesing the heal Harp. If it vanishes, then I reload. Shouldn't you be using Flura now instead of Wall, asks Speclad. It costs more mana, so I was trying to preserve mana, basically. Because I have the heal Harp to heal, like, properly. So... Okay, let's get Whomston up. Like, if I want to fully heal, that's what the heal Harp's for. So I'm really more concerned about having the right amount of mana that I can get back out of here. 32,000, so not enough for another level just yet. And let's GTFO. Okay. Speclad, I need you to make us levitate, please. Levi, rather. Oops. I just decided that my party's gonna attack each other for no reason. I like that some of the spells are words, says Speclad. Basque, post, mail, flan. Yeah, there are a few. Oh, dang it. No. Yes. No, I don't wish to continue. Okay. So let's... Wait, did I forgot to actually levitate. Rather important step. I forgot to actually, like, go up a level. Thought something seemed amiss. Oh no! The only one who can Terzip has no mana. Screw it, we just try. Godvin. It'll be fine. I set off A blades. You know how it is sometimes when you set off A blades. It did nothing, apparently. It did nothing. The blades did nothing. I set it off and it was pointless. Did that do any damage? That seemed... What? Okay. Guess I don't mind that it did nothing. I like how this game has decided to use a portion of the screen at all times just to show the words, The Bard's Tale. Yes, now I have to load the fact that I already destroyed this art so that I can then walk a bit further and destroy more art. Wait, what? I already destroyed the stone giant. What the hell? Why is it back again? Well, that's BS. Whatever, I'm gonna attack it anyway. One stone giant. Feel like with these lower level enemies, you're just brushing them aside with your hands now, says Kyle in chat. Yup, that's what I'm doing. Fight. And attack, attack, attack. The stone giant is the tough one, so I should probably defend... Bard Song 3, and cast... Nope. I already did this wrong. Attack, attack, attack. Magician spell. I want you to use Meesh! There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, because he does 25 points of damage. It's still pretty bad, actually. But, you know, once I've got our spells in place, once I've got, all that stuff going on. We can definitely win this at this point. That being said, the stone giant is the easier one, isn't it? Or was it? I don't remember what's going on. Yeah, look at that! We got a shield now! Good job, Van Whitman. You put a shield in the middle of the screen! We did it! Oh, is the shield gonna last longer than that battle? Oh, look at that. It's still there. Okay, was the stone giant the slightly easier one and the stone golem the much harder one? I swear I already, like, saved with that stone giant defeated, but whatever. Okay, so this is the one that beat the absolute crap out of us last time. Here we go. You remove my liver with one movement of the arm. I'll walk it off. That's right, Humstonva. Attack, attack, attack. I guess cast Vopple, since we've still got the shield up. That's really good, actually. Bard Song 3. Spec Lad, kind of useless above ground, actually. Ow. Wow, they really are glass cannons, huh? Okay. Basically, you just have to hit it once. But when it hits you, it hurts. Lots of experience. Lots of gold. I might... Yeah, let's, ooh. It is night. Let's make it day. I don't like it to be night. Okay, this cannot be yet another pointless... Ah, this is a temple of some description. I see. It's just a normal temple. Just a normal temple. Okay. I will mark this as a temple and quickly mark all of its entrances as entrances. Okay. That appears to be nothing. Is this going to be yet another statue somehow? Okay. Gate with green dragon statue. No, not green, gray. How do words work? Gate with gray dragon statue. Oh, it even spells gray the way I spell gray. Interesting. Let's save my state. Boy, that sure looks like a gray dragon statue, and let's see how much this gray dragon is gonna beat the absolute crap out of me. But that sure is a gray dragon. You had one step to do, make it gray, and you just didn't do that. Attack, attack, attack. Let's get our, Mish back. I mean, this is pointless because he's gonna utterly annihilate us. What's my best attack spell for Spec Lad? War Strike. War Strike. That was what? War Strike. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. He's gonna have killed everyone in one hit. No, not wolf. Well, Kyle and Gottman survived. This is the dumbest shit in the world. Looks like you're gonna need fire resistance, says Spec Lad. So what have we learned here today, asks Kyle. Here's what I've learned here today. I am going to here have Van Whitman cast, dang it, what was it called? Mish! And now that I start the battle with a shield, will definitely be great. That's all, that was the problem. We didn't start the battle shielded. If we had, it would have been no problem at all. The spectral wolf is androgynous and called it by the narration, says Humstonva in chat. Okay. Let's go ahead. This is so pointless. We're just gonna get annihilated again. What was that spell? War Strike! Not that you're gonna get to use it. Bye! Okay, so Specklad died because, you know... the shield did nothing. I feel like these are the exact same, like, values as it was before. Oh, incredible. Okay, well, let's just cheat and not do that. Mind you, if I wasn't using save states, I wouldn't have even attempted that, because it's obviously stupid. Like, you know, I'm not a complete idiot. Okay, and this is where another, statue would be, but it'll probably all automatically be destroyed. An AC probably only protects against physical damage, says Specklad. Probably. Specklad suggests the shield, since it just drops everybody's AC by 2, probably only works against normal physical damage. Well, that makes sense, but that's not going to stop me from being annoyed about it. I think this game doesn't protect against mental damage, says Kyle. Not only does this game not protect against mental damage, this game causes mental damage. Okay, there are more statues for me to destroy, now that I have reasonable certainty that I can destroy statues. So let's go ahead and... I face one Ogre Lord. I mean, I can defeat a bunch of ogres, so surely I can defeat one Ogre Lord, right? Let's go ahead and cast Vapple on 2, and use Bard Song 3, and defend. 35, that didn't kill him. I mean, you're gonna have to do better than that. But you might do better than that. Killing him. Why? They're all glass cannons! It's so weird! What's going on? Why are they all glass cannons? I wonder if the dragon is a glass cannon, too. Okay. Another part of the town to explore. This must be something. No, it mustn't. Okay, what horrible statue is it this time? Oh, another Ogre Lord. Okay. Gate with Ogre Lord statue. I mean, I've already shown that I can defeat an Ogre Lord. I could have healed up between battles, but screw that. Why would I do that when I cannot? Kyle will be fine. I mean, he might be killed, but he might not be killed. Vapple. Bard Song 3. Warstrike. Wast. That was lucky, since the Ogre Lords really love to attack Kyle specifically. It's all damage for you, Kyle. You get all the attacks. Swings at Ogre Lord. The wolf killed him. The wolf killed him. The wolf killed him. Oh dear God, the wolf killed him. I almost can't believe my eyes. The wolf killed him. Getting a lot of experience from destroying all of these artistic statues here, so that's something. Is this yet another statue? What is this madness? See, my wolf is strong, says Specklad. I mean, it is weirdly strong. I stand before an iron gate beyond which stands Mangar's tower. Press a key to head back. Iron gate of Mangar's tower. Well. We know where Mangar is. Interesting. Throw a frag, suggests Tombstone. Yep, that would solve that problem. Love exploring every part of town when every part of town is just nothing. Is this the Iron Gate with Mangar's Tower? Again? Oh, no, there's yet another Ogre Lord gate. What the hell? Well, screw it. We've already destroyed 2 Ogre Lords. Why not make it 3? All we do is wander around and kill Ogre Lords. You know how it is. Vapple. Let's not do the Bard song this time. Wast. Yep, that's a lot of damage, but not enough. Damn, Mangar isn't even trying to hide himself. There might as well be a welcome mat, says Kyle in chat. I know, I really thought that we'd find him, like, wandering about the sewers, but whatever. Well, that's yet another Ogre Lord statue destroyed for no reason. What an odd video game.